Varsity Club, welcome back. Another classic. Ooh, okay, I'm here with the dribbles. Wait, whatever they. Oh, he almost has one from Luka. He steals it from Luka. Leave a like in the video. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let's jump right back into it. We're jumping into the first game today. You might notice that someone is not on the court. That guy is Von Diggins. Von Diggins is a broken left arm. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks, and honestly, that's probably some of the worst news we could have had. But you know what? Maybe in hindsight, that news isn't that bad. With Von being hurt, that means some of our other guys get an opportunity to shine. We got some guys that are really hooping right now, and you know what? We'll see what we get. Oh, this is a mouse in the house. Literally, Bobo's better destroy Donovan Mitchell. Expose him. A tie ball game here in Utah right now with Keem Ivey trying to get things going for his squad. Going for a little pick and roll here. Keem Ivey super fast, Obi Toppin super athletic, and together they equal a miss. Ivey out in transition. A lot of guys here with him. He's going to kick it out to the corner here. We got a Kogi. He's going to pull up a three. Fight. And it's off. Definitely going to be missing a lot of our outside shooting by not having Von in the game, and honestly, it's going to be really tough. But I think we can recover. Ultimately, it's just going to be a bit of a process. Nice pull up here at the top. Isaiah Joe. Isaiah, no. This Utah team's kind of stacked though. They got Duncan Robinson coming off the bench for him. They've got shooter after shooter all over this team, and they got Amani Porter, one of the young promising players out of this recent draft class. Ivy trying to get himself to the bucket, can't quite do it. He's got a mismatch on him. He's gonna blow right by him, gets to the hoop. Looking like Allen Iverson there. No matter what we do though, Utah hanging tough right now. They got a 1-point lead. Going down to Dante Keith, they dump it down, and the movement they're running right now is insane. They're killing us on the boards right now. We need a lot of our bench players to step up big time, but guys are just out here struggling. Isaiah Joe's trying to get to the bucket, dumps it down to Obi Toppin, and throws it up, and Obi Toppin's struggling right now. Obi Toppin, speaking of him, pulls up a three. That's probably not the move. Okay, you know what? We're messing Obi Toppin up. We got to chill. He's also extending their lead to 5 now. Keem Ivey's one of the few players that's actually doing well for us at the moment.
Nice shot.
Terrible pass. We got to do a better job there. Oh, we left the guy open. Keith's gonna pull up, and he misses. Okay, we're not the only one shooting. There's a lid on the hoop right now in Utah. Ooh, we like this. Hunter on Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. should get this all day.
Bruh.
Oh, hello? In the corner again, you left Keith open. He's not gonna miss too many of those. He's up in the top 10% of the league right now for 3-point shooters, so it's only a matter of time before he makes his pay. Keem Ivey got to move it. We want Jaren Jackson to cut off that. I like this. Cam Reddish in the corner. Can anyone hit a three? She'll go into the bucket. We got a couple of guys there. He throws up a tough one off the glass, and it's in. Seen a lot of Ivy so far today. Not a lot, though. Oh, Ivy, though. And then that. What are we doing? Where's RJ Hampton? We need RJ Hampton in. We need another ball handler in here because right now we're struggling. Utah cannot buy a bucket, but you wouldn't be able to tell by the score. Keem Ivey taking his time. Cam Reddish contested three, and it goes in. We needed a contested three to go in so we could just feel good about ourselves. Bite. Cam Reddish hitting that three. We haven't scored since. Utah is on an absolute heater of a run. Keem Ivey getting his first rebound of the game. Usually has more from the point guard spot. Trying to get to the bucket. We got to get to the free throw line, and we got to get some shots up ASAP. First one for Ivey. Test out that free throw a little bit. Remember last episode, he did pretty well from there. 1 for 5 from 3 for him today, but he has 15. Make that 16 on the game. Warren got his absolute ankles broken there, but luckily they're going to miss that three. Utah cannot shoot it. If they could, we'd be in trouble. Stan Warren's going to take his opportunity for 3. It's not going to go in, and going in at halftime, down 11 on the road. We're missing Von Diggins offensively and defensively, and literally any other way you could possibly miss a player. Please get healthy soon. Our squad's got a run going together right now. RJ Hampton still has not scored in today's game, but you know what? If we're getting a run, I don't care who's scoring. I just need our team to win this game. We're 8-3 in the season. I'm trying to make sure we keep a high winning percentage right now. Order over there in the edge. Remember, that's the rookie we were talking about earlier. Incredible potential for him. Hampton jumps the screen. Does a really good job there. They can't really get anything off. Hunter throws up a contested 3. That one's off, and RJ's got the rebound. No points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. As unselfish as they get, and he blows right by him with the hoop and the harm. And ladies and gentlemen, RJ's on the board, and we're back. Jazz feeling the pressure right now. We've erased the monster lead, but they also have Donovan Mitchell, who's going to do a lot of that. Mitchell with 25 points per game this season. We've got Keem Ivey right now averaging 20, which is incredible for a rookie. He's ranking first in points for rookies. Oh, we had RJ backdoor. We didn't get him. Keem testing the waters a little bit here. Got Donovan moving around. Want to go to the perimeter. Need that pick and roll. Cam's going to throw one up, and it's not going to go in. And, I mean, we're getting outboxed by Donovan Mitchell when we have Jaren Jackson Jr. out there. You hate to see it, and then we miss another three. Ivy ready to get going. He's going to drive in, kicks it to Bobo, who has a mismatch. Bobo, nice drop step. I want to see more, Bobo. I want to see more. What I'm worried about, though, with Von Diggins being out is that a lot of our young guys are playing a ton of minutes, and we just have no defense in the floor right now. Bobo, stay at home. Mitchell was trying to take over. And if Utah's going to win, he's the one that's going to be basically doing that. Look at Porter stepping up, though. Big time block by the rookie. Now Utah's trying to answer in transition. A couple of mismatches on our side. A bad foul by Cam Reddish, and Utah, they're feeling good. We got to call a timeout. Third quarter's winding down. Utah has a 4-point lead. You guys got to play a little bit smart here. Jackson Hayes again. They have a ton of talent, ton of depth. This Jazz team, they're trying to make a run this year. Duncan Robinson again. Speaking of their depth, their outside shooting has been incredible. Robinson again guarded by Warren. Warren, a physical player who's struggling a little bit to keep up speed-wise. You're seeing what's happening. Third quarter's winding down. We'll be topping on the pick and roll game with this boy RJ. RJ's going up, avoids the charge. You saw Jackson Hayes step up. RJ avoids that and gets the 7th point of the game. Robinson's been a problem so far today. Johnson does a good job to help out there. They go back out to Morris. Shot clock down underneath, 5 seconds now. RJ chasing. Hope that one's off. It is 20 seconds left. We can go down here and score some points. Take the easiest bucket we can. That's a difficult one. 4 fouls now on Monty Morris, which is huge. Going in the 4th quarter, he's 2 away from fouling out, and we're 1 point away from being down just 1. RJ trying to close strong here. That's my point guard. Mitchell pulls up a 3 at the end of the 3rd quarter, and he drills it. This man's got ice in his veins. RJ back out here in transition. Going to try to bully ball him. Kogi's going to try to drive in. Throws up a prayer. It's not going to go in. So down 4, going in the 4th quarter. Our team has to play a lot better, especially defensively. Jazz back at it again. A lot of our starters are in the game. Hoping we can try to lock up here. Ivy's up to 23. It's been a quiet 23 for him so far tonight. I'm mostly worried about the 3-point shooters. Them getting the bucket is bound to happen, but 3-point shooters and bad fouls like that, you can't have. Bobo, you're 7'7", okay? Just put your hands up. You don't have to jump. The foul's giving Utah a lot of momentum right now. They've got a 101-92 lead, and they're trying to get back at it. RJ just, he's trying. What you're seeing, those guys are gassed. Not having Vaughn there for that extra rotation is definitely hurting. Maybe a guy like Stan Warren becomes more available than he has in recent years, but whatever we do, we got to do something because this is not the move. We don't have enough depth on our bench if one of our major guys goes down. Shot by RJ is not good, and Jaren Jackson Jr. has 3 rebounds. Count them 3. That's not good enough. You got to do better than that. Duncan Robinson in the paint kicks one out here to Jackson Hayes. Back out here to Jerome Robinson. Shot clock down to 10. Trying to stay with them, but they've got all the help they can. Jaren Jackson Jr. running the break. Don't necessarily love that. This screen here for RJ, who's gassed out of his mind, and he's going to get a charge here. I got a feeling. Our guys are not in good shape. 3 minutes left. A lot of our main core guys are just, they're not ready. They're getting beat every which way. Outside shooting's been terrible today. No Von Diggins means we haven't been able to rely on the guy that's mostly our crutch. Trying to get to the hoop though. RJ, I like the foul, but I need you to make them too. Free throws here for RJ. Again, we're down a massive amount of points. That's going to cut the lead now to 12. A lot of subs coming in for Utah. Again, one of the deepest teams in the league. They're showing it today. Bobo lets a full court pass go through. What are we doing? Put your hand up. You're 7'7". This really feels like all she wrote right now. Ivy's out here parting the Red Sea. Dumps it off to Bobo, who's trying to go up strong, and that's basically showing what we've done all the entire game. Miss easy, guaranteed bunnies. A disappointing game for a team that has so much promise. We fall to 8-4. Our chemistry starting to lose it a little bit. Do we shake things up? Do we keep things moving? 4 to 6 weeks is a long time with no Von Diggins. Recap of the stats. Mitchell has 22, 3, and 5. Keith had 21 and 5. Porter had a nice double-double with nearly a triple-double on that side. Super efficient all across the board for Utah. On our side, we had 23 from Ivy. We had 19 from Jackson Jr. with literally barely any rebounds. Cam Reddish had a nice 16. RJ had a nice 15, 6, and 6. But Bobo with a 15 and 9, it drops off significantly there. Our bench was non-existent. Our guys, they just got to do better. Now, I don't feel like we're overreacting here, but we've seen that there's a major gap when Von Diggins or one of our guys gets hurt, and really I'm seeing that we need more depth in our guard positions. If we don't have it, guys might keep getting hurt, and that kills our chances of winning a title finally. So we pulled off a pretty big trade here. We have traded with the Rockets for Allen Reese, a point guard / shooting guard, and Wenyen Gabriel. We've given up a 24 first-round draft pick from the Wizards, Stan Warren, hate to see him go, Darius Gordon, and then a 2026 first-round draft pick from the Grizzlies. There's a lot that we gave up here, but I really think Allen Reese might be that guy, and let's see why. So Allen Reese comes in at 77 overall. He's got a finishing badge for Acrobat. He also has catch and shoot, deep threes, difficult shots, blinders, hot shot, set shooter, stop and pop. All those things are great. And then he comes in here with a defensive rebounding badge as well for rebound chaser. This is what we need, a guy that can do a lot of different things. He's a 3-level scorer. Let's see how he does. So we're playing at home today. We're facing Dallas, who has Luka still, and LeBron James. This is an incredibly stacked team. We got Cam Reddish and company. We're trying to get things going here. Back up top to RJ, over to Joaquin. Going here to the post. Left Ivy in the short corner. The man should be money from there, and he misses. The streak continues. LeBron coming out to shoot a 3. We got to close out on him, and LeBron's going to miss that one. Again, he's a little bit older now. Actually, way older now. Still a 90 overall, however. Keem getting past Luka, goes up. I want to get Luka in foul trouble. That's our goal right now. Luka and Ivy should be a heck of a matchup. Ivy got him with a little stutter step, goes up again, throws up a prayer, gets his own rebound, kicks it out here. We're going to have a Kogi wide open for a 3. Can you make one? Oh, no, we left Luka wide open. Jaren Jackson Jr. closes out, but Luka's not going to miss too many of those. Ivy trying to make Luka work a little bit, blows right by him, gets to the hoop, gets the harm and the foul. Keem Ivy, I see you, young fella. Barnett up top here, being guarded by Reese against our newest acquisition. Let's see how he does. Rocket number 6 for us. Barnett trying to drive him down. They kick it back up top. They got Green wide open, and Kogi's going to close out. That's going to be a big-time brick, and we're here for it. First time seeing Reese out on the open floor. Ooh, okay. I'm here with the dribbles. I like our trade. You also realize how crazy it is to see one move and then say you like a player, and it's possible I could hate this guy in like 2 minutes from now. But you know what? Right now, he's great. Isaiah Joe in the game again. We're trying to show off our depth. Richardson drives out. Johnson leaves his guys open, but he's not going to be a 3-point shooter. Back up top to Richardson with Joe. Shot clock under 5. Isaiah Joe's there. Plays great defense. No shot. That one goes in, and we'll keep things moving. And the ball in the hands of Reese. This man's got an incredible wingspan. Trade him. I'm kidding. Both teams are pretty even right now. We're doing our best, and so are they. Out here to RJ. I like Jaren Jackson Jr. here. Little pump fake, little step through, little pass. Might have been a travel. We know we don't call that here. I like this. Cam Reddish. You know what? That's a good take. We need Cam to be more aggressive and get to the line. That man is money from there. See how money he is. First one. I don't lie. We're doing our best to get Cam involved. And look, when Vaughn comes back, yes, Vaughn's been taking the bulk of the shots, but we need Cam to still be a knockdown guy and have that confidence soaring through the roof. 3-point lead under 2 minutes left here for the squad. Keem Ivy looking for that screen. Got a couple heads. He's going to drive in. 15. Count them, 15. And possibly one more. Reese in here the last minute or so to close it out. He's got 9 already off the bench. Love to see it. Nice screen. Little off the dribble. Little off balance. Okay, we'll figure his shot out. 3-point lead. We'll let him set his feet and pull up. Little off balance again. I told you it's a good trade. Shot clock's winding down, or clock's winding down in general. Richardson throws up an ill-advised shot again, and look, keep him in the game. That man is shooting wild shot time after time. We got a 6-point lead. It's a small sample size, but this roster is looking a little bit better than what it was last game. Back here in the third quarter, Dallas will not go away. Whatever they do. Oh, Lord. Oh, and Keem Ivy. It's a $20 move and a 10-cent finish. You had him, though. You gotta get some consistent offense going for the squad. It's been a little tough. Cam Reddish get those feet set. That's the Cam Reddish I've been looking for. A little pressure on him here. Oh, Keem Ivy parting the Red Sea. That's my backup point guard, aka my real point guard. Marcus Cousins, Luka and company. Luka with a little step back here. RJ's late to close out on that one, but look at Cam Reddish fighting to tip that ball up. Didn't get the rebound. That's a great hustle play. It's not showing up on the stat sheet, but we know it's super important. Ooh, Keem Ivy got Josh Richardson. He got him. Lean in. Nowhere to go. Luka dumps it down to Richardson. Cam Reddish, they're playing stupendous defense. Look at Cam Reddish, man. Big time player making a big time play. Akeem Ivey got that man looking all over the court. Kicks it out here to RJ. RJ's gonna pull up the shot. It would have been a Sports Center play had it worked. In the fourth quarter, squad's playing so well. That extra guard rotation is helping out an absolute ton. And even when Vaughn comes back, I still think we're gonna be fine. We'll figure it out. He'll be back well before the deadline, but I think we're fine. Reese did give up a bucket there to Luka, but honestly, I think a lot of people give up buckets to Luka, so can't really be so mad at him about that one. Speaking of Allen Reese, comes off a nice little curl. Would have loved for him to hit that one, but it doesn't go in. Ooh, Reese is a nice steal there on Luka. Bo running the floor. We're going to see it kicked out to Reese, who's spotted up for a three. The first you don't succeed, try again. Dallas is absolutely in shambles. Luka is trying to do his best to carry this team like he was carrying Slovenia in the Olympics, but this isn't, okay, some random run-of-the-mill team, okay? This is the Vancouver Kodiaks. The Vancouver Kodiaks?
Nope.
No? Okay. Reese has 16 in his debut. He hasn't really shot super efficiently, but he's still been a really big contributor for this team. Nice pass down here. Akeem Ivey comes back, kicks it back here. Triple J. Ooh, great defense by that guy, but look at this guy get into the line and get his 10th, hopefully 11th point of the game. Big free throws here, only up 5 in the fourth. He's hit all 5 free throws tonight. You gotta love it. 10 for him with 7. Trying to make it 11, and he does just that. All the big players in right now. LeBron's not in the game though. You gotta imagine he's pretty gassed. Man's super old right now. Cam Reddish pulls up a contested 3, doesn't go in. Bobo can't get the rebound over old Boogie. Dallas comes back with the ball. Luka back up top. RJ guarding. We've thrown a lot of different looks at him. We've had Reese on him. We've had RJ. We've had Cam on him. And honestly, it doesn't matter because that dude gets buckets all game long. RJ bringing it up. He's playing the dominant point guard. Akeem's playing more of a shooting guard role right now. Bobo back up top. Like what we got here. We're going to dump it down to Jaren Jackson Jr. again. Tough bucket, but a great finish. A little over a minute left. Dallas is only down 5 right now. Luka obviously has the hot hand. And the man came to play. I mean, one little comment about the Olympics. Luka's just going ham right now. Allen Reese. Got Elfrid Payton on him. I like this potential matchup for him. Pulls up for a mid-ranger. Payton does come pretty close to him, and then now we're in a big spot. Only a 3-point game. RJ guarding Luka. Other than Cam, probably the most comfortable I feel with someone. Luka. Okay. Hey, look, things happen. You know? I don't want Josh having the ball right now. I'm gonna give it to Allen Reese. Let him show what he can do. Ivy's got it now. Akeem Ivey pulls up. That's a beautiful looking 3, and it doesn't go in. Okogie can't get the rebound. LeBron's actually injured right now. Okogie playing great defense. He's going to kick it up to Luka. Oh my God, we're okay. Last second, he heaves it up from half court. Allen Reese nearly hits that to win the game, but now we're going to overtime. Here in overtime, we got to do this. We got to lock him up. Ooh, Ivy got him leaning. Goes up. Yup, we'll take the foul. We'll absolutely take the foul. Boogie's now out of the game. That is a major defensive enforcer and rebounder for them. Gone. Boogie also had 20 points tonight, which is incredible for someone his age and the injuries he's had. Akeem Ivey, what are we doing? Yeah, Ivy, we need to hit 1 here. Missed a couple of free throws. That one goes in, but don't miss anymore. Bron bringing it up right now. Again, nursing a heavy injury at the moment. It's like a lower body one. Luka has been coming off screens non-stop. Look at Jaren Jackson Jr. though, playing great defense there with Luka right in his face. He doesn't care. Akeem with a little bit of a crab dribble. He's going to drive in. Goes up again. He's getting fouled. Now Davidson fouls out. Dallas is in shambles. Akeem Ivey is going right at him. And they're running out of fouls. Carlisle knows it. Ivy went 1 for 2 earlier. We need both to go here. First one. You already know 30 points tonight for him. Ivy lines up for another one. Trying to go 2 for 2. No, Payton with the rock, doing his best. Kicks it out here to Luka. They've been running staggered screens nonstop. Okogie's been super late. Luka's just trying to get to the bucket. He doesn't really feel good about his 3-point shot after missing a couple. And we're okay with him going inside the way that we're stacking him. Ivy again beats Luka by a game with the left-hand lay, and that one's in. He's dominating right now. Luka has no answer for him on defense. Brown and company trying to bring it back up. Coming off ball again. They've been setting nonstop screens for this man. Luka again refuses to shoot the three. He's trying to drive in. We got Bobo and RJ there. He misses that one, and now Kogi's gonna get the rebound. We're pushing the tempo, not taking our foot off the brake. Ivy wants that screen. Jaren Jackson Jr. sets it. Hakeem sees him going in. That might be all she wrote. Luka again tries to get to the bucket. Bobo is there. They call a foul, and Luka does what Luka does best. Makes us pay. It's a big free throw here. Luka's got ice in his veins. He's had a great game. He's probably close to 30 points, if not more right now. Taking more time than Giannis at the line, and he doesn't hit the shot. He chokes a little bit. We're getting up here to Hakeem. Hakeem's got Alfred Payton on him. We're going to chill for a sec. Nothing crazy, but Cam Reddish in the corner. I'll take that all game. I think it's only a 2, however, but still we got a 6-point lead. Oh no, Luka goes in. Bo is there. Luka falls off his side, and we are unbelievably lucky. I can't believe there was no foul call there. We got the home cooked treatment, that's for sure. RJ setting it up. I like this. Cam Reddish wide open. I'm taking that shot every time. Even if he doesn't make it, I'm still shooting it every single time. He's had a double-double today. He's playing his heart out. Bad mismatch here with Jaren Jackson Jr. on Luka, and I don't like that one bit. Luka is not giving up, man. This dude's averaging 30 points per game. He's been fantastic. And the ball back to Ivy. Nice little pump fake. Got Alfred Payton out here leaning. Little pump fake again. Goes up strong. I like the idea. It just doesn't go in, and now we're in shambles. Oh, he almost has one from Luka. He steals it from Luka. He's gonna throw it up and body that man. As much as Luka's done, that might have erased it all. Unreal finish. Great presence of mind there from Hakeem Ivy to get the ball up. Jaren Jackson Jr. absolutely baptized, and Luka still gets to the bucket, but we got a 4-point lead with some time. Right now, we're doing our best to waste a little time here. The shot clock as low as we can. With a 4-point lead, we have time. Ivy's gonna get right to the bucket. Anything he wants, he's got it right now. 34 for him with a 6-point lead. Doing our best to keep the ball out of Luka's hands. Give it back here to Covington. Covington gets that absolutely tossed, and now Hakeem Ivy has the ball, pushing it up with a 6-point lead. We got Cam Reddish in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote. Dallas tried, but they could not get the job done. Our guys stepped up big. Hakeem Ivy got to the bucket any chance he wanted. Cam Reddish stepped up major today. And Allen Reese, though he didn't shoot very well in his debut with our team, proved it. Honestly, I think he belongs. Recapping the box score tonight, Hakeem Ivy 34, 4, and 6. Only had 3 turnovers and absolutely shot really well for his standards so far. Cam Reddish 22 and 11. Jaren Jackson almost had a double-double. Allen Reese had 16 off the bench with 2 assists, 2 steals, only 2 turnovers. Again, shot abysmally bad, but I will take his effort tonight every single time. Luka had a game-high 41, 7, and 6 with 3 steals. He had 8 turnovers though, which definitely hurt his team. Boogie had 12 and 10. Davidson had 15 and 13. LeBron was doing really well, but then he hurt his hip. We got the report on, and that honestly took him out of the game for a long time and left him really not much of a factor. We picked up a very tough win against a very tough Dallas team that is stacked despite their rage. They're poised for a playoff run. We'll see if these pieces are ultimately fitting to make us have a playoff run and ultimately a title run at that. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. See you guys in the next one.